Hi folks, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another mail day. I know so many mail days I've been doing these past few days, but like I said, it's that time of the year where I'm getting a lot of mail, so you know, why not show it to you guys? And today we have a big package because what's in here is a big thing. No, it's actually really cool and awesome what's in here. You already know what it is from the title of the video. It is Nintendo Power, and looks like whoever sent this to me was nice enough to wrap it up in this studio post thingy right here. But yes, this is Nintendo Power issue or volume 79, the Donkey Kong Country 2 volume of Nintendo Power. This was back when Donkey Kong Country 2 was like either a new game or it was coming out or it had already come out or something. Here's the cover right there. Diddy and Dixie and Squawks the Bird. And it has some in-depth stuff right there. Waterworld, WWF WrestleMania, the arcade game, and Secret of Evermore Part 2. And I don't think I can peel this sticker off without ruining this part of the magazine, but it looks like down there it says something about the Nintendo 64 controller. The new 64 controller, it says something right there. Here's the back right there. It's got cheat sheets for the clueless, Killer Instinct, DKC2, Virtual Boy Wario Land, Yoshi's Island, Super Game Boy, Virtual Boy, Defender / Joust, Chrono Trigger, Earthworm Jim 2, MK3, Secret of Evermore, Vegas Stakes, Civilization, Doom, and Madden 96. Give them a break. They haven't got a clue what you want. This makes it easy. A list in English. No problems, no complaints, no pajamas. Just the best Nintendo. If they ask what you want besides Nintendo, just say more. So yeah, this was back then when Nintendo was still publishing Nintendo Power. The only inside source for all Nintendo games. Opening it up, we can see here. It is a it still has all the stuff in it. It is a subscription slip to get, you can either get 12 issues of Nintendo Power, 2 years, which equals to 24 issues, or 3 years, which equals to 36 issues. Whoever said what you don't want won't hurt you was a bonehead, or for sure never played Killer Instinct, because if you don't know how to duck a Cyberclaw from Saberwolf, let's just say it isn't gonna tickle. Stuck and freeze-dried is no way to go through life, and there's the dude with his tongue stuck on there, and fittingly, it's advertising a Nintendo Power for Yoshi. Yoshi's Island, specifically, and Mario RPG. Ooh, okay, here's the table of contents, opening it up right here. Advertises use of DKC2, the new Nintendo 64, or new at the time, the Virtual Boy. That was actually considered like a cool thing when it was coming out, you know, until people, you know, actually played it and they realized how horrible it was and how much it damaged your eyes and it freaking gave you like brain damage and brain cancer. Ooh, more Nintendo 64 stuff, more advertising the controller, the freaking insanity. Whoops. The freaking mess that this controller is. It is stuck in the spaghetti of cords, but yeah, that thing is weird. I like it though. It's fine, but you know, it takes a while getting used to. Oh, this was back then when they were still calling it the Ultra 64, even though the name was already finalized as the Nintendo 64 right there. Don't know why they were still calling it Ultra 64. Whoa. Oh my god. More DKC2 stuff. I guess this was back then when the game was new, or it just came out, and it was a big deal. More DKC2 stuff. There's Donkey in the cage. More. There's Gangplank Galleon. Oh, so they like give you a whole like helping thing for all the levels. There's Crazy Kremland, Gloomy Gulch, and finally K. Rool's Keep. Yeah. And they have a whole bunch of the 3D renders, but in high quality. So, you know. Oh, Earthworm Jim 2. I think this is also a new game that was coming out. Man, can you believe that? Earthworm Jim 2 and DKC 2 were coming out at the same time. This is a great year for games. Hooray, Nintendo Power is groovy. I love Earthworm Jim, especially the art style. It was one of, like, probably one of the most cartoony, funny games you could ever play. Yeah, more Earthworm Jim stuff, more screenshots from EG2. Some Killer Instinct stuff, and it has a coupon to save $10 when you purchase one Super NES Killer Instinct game pack, aka the cartridge, and it includes the music CD. And it expires March 31st, 1996, so no chance I'm using that now. Oh, and also if you bought the Super NES, Killer Instinct game with shipping and handling, you got a hat. That's sick. And there is the fill-in form. I could honestly go on and on about this thing. Wario Land, Virtual Boy. Yeah, I'm just gonna skim through this stuff because we need to move on. Yeah, Waterworld, whole section dedicated to Waterworld. That movie flopped. I haven't played this game, so I don't know if it's good. Oh, also, I'm just now realizing or remembering, this thing has a giant poster of Earthworm Jim 2. Whoops. Let me do that. Giant poster of Earthworm Jim 2 coming soon to Super NES from Playmates. I don't think I'll be pulling this out though because it has stuff on the back, so, you know, gotta keep it preserved and all nice and snug in there. Or else I'll feel bad about opening it up and using it as an actual poster because this is history. This is Nintendo history, so I don't want to ruin that. Epic Center, I don't know what the hell that is. Keep going. Secrets of Evermore. It's like a adventure, like adventure puzzle game. I don't know. Keep going, keep going. Oh, that was like a review. Oh, here's the classified information section, aka the cheats for Killer Instinct, Bubsy 2, Syndicate, Chrono Trigger, Judge Dredd, Batman Forever, Mega Man, Street Fighter Mega Man. Yeah, really cool. That's awesome. Alright, more stuff. Yeah, this is a this is NFL section now. Oh, never mind. Mech Warrior 3050 right there. Very cool. Definitely gonna be reading this whenever I can. Mortal Kombat 3. That's really hype. Really hype. Oh, okay, more DKC2 stuff, so you could win stuff. Oh, the grand prize was a trip to Six Flags. Get your video thrills. Win Donkey Kong Country 2 for your Super NES. Vanquish the Viper. And there's also other prizes here. The second prize are Diddy and Dixie figures, a hat of Diddy, and Donkey Kong Country 2, the actual game for the Super NES. And the third prize is a Nintendo Power t-shirt. The only thing that makes it Nintendo really is that little Mario in there. But that's really cool though. I like that. The Power Players Arena. Oh, this is when they did like fan stuff. So there's like fan pictures, and there's one right there. Some guy took a picture of his CRTV with a potato. That's awesome. There's some Doom stuff here. Listen up, Jarheads. You Wims had an easy walk on the park in last month's challenge, so don't leave. Don't start whining about short leave. You're being transferred back down to the planet for another mission. You're landing in episode 2 on the shores of hell. You must complete the first stage of the Deimos Anomaly with the lowest time in Nyala, 100% in kills, items, and secrets. The 10 best times will receive 10 power stamps. So they did challenges too. It's kind of like PlayStation Underground, where you could submit your stuff and like pictures and stuff, and they could appear in the magazine. That's really cool. Very final page is more Earthworm Jim. Right there. Very cool. Intergalactic Terror, True Romance, Worms, Cows, and Pigs. 16-page special, members only. Bedazzling first look at games for the Nintendo Ultra 64 Direct exclusive from Japan, Shoshinkai Report. And the last page is advertising you more Nintendo Power. They're advertising like Volume 67, Volume 69, Volume 75, Volume 78. This is Volume 79 once again. Tell them to stuff it. Put it in your stocking this holiday season. They save $10 when they buy you a Super Game Boy and get up to 50% off on other cool stuff to cram in your stocking. So there's more. There's advertisements more right there. This came out December, so yeah, this is like a Christmas thing. Surprised it isn't more Christmas themed than it is already, but that's really cool though. So yeah, that's a brief overview of Nintendo Power issue 79, the Donkey Kong Country 2 issue. Really cool. I love Donkey Kong Country 2. Donkey Kong Country 2 has to be like one of my top 20 games of all time. And Donkey Kong Country 1, and I guess Donkey Kong Country 2. I like DKC 3. I meant to say DKC 3 also. I don't mind DKC 3. I know a lot of people say it's the worst in the DKC 3 trilogy, which I guess I can't argue with that. I mean, it is the weakest of this year's, but I would never go out of my way to call it a bad game. It is nowhere near a bad game. Music is still good. Graphics are still great. Levels and bosses are still good. I don't get the hate for, what is his name, Kiddy Kong. He's just a kid. He's Kiddy Kong. He's a cool character. And we're moving on to the final things that I have on my mail day today. That has my info, so I'm gonna have to blur that when I'm editing this video. Sucks to be me, but I got 2 CDs. I got Bjork debut album. Here it is right here, Bjork debut. Just right there. It's a little booklet. More pictures right there. These are lyrics, I'm assuming. Yeah, some thanks. Yeah, these are lyrics. It's got great songs on here, like Venus as a Boy. Just looking at them. It's also got, what is it called? There's More to Life Than This, recorded live at the Milk Bar Toilets. The famous moment where she leaves the room and goes into another one, and the effect is just wow. Crazy. If I could get this in, I would be even more. Oh, I'm ruining it. I am ruining it. Ruined. This evening is ruined. And I also got Chai Punk CD. If you don't know what Chai is, if you've ever seen Better Call Saul, the episode 50/50, where Saul says that all cell phones will be 50% off if one felony is committed, and those 2 guys start going on a freaking rampage committing crimes. That's basically one of the songs in this album played in that scene. This is Chai. So I was like, huh, that's a really cool song. And then I looked them up, and they're actually a really cool band. They're a group of 4. So, oh, I love that. I'm actually kind of used to this at this point because, you know, buying secondhand CDs, you're just going to come with that territory, really. Oh, it's got a big thing here. Opening it up. Got a bunch of art, as you can see right there, and lyrics in the back. So yeah, that's epic. So yeah, those are my 3 things that I got today. Oh, I didn't close it right. Whoops. So yeah, those are my 3 things that I got today. I got the Bjork debut CD. Oh my god, I hate this so much. They never go in properly. I got the Bjork debut CD. I got Chai's Punk CD. Oh god. Man, why I gotta be like, why I gotta be like this? Okay, I guess that's good enough. Looks like crap, but whatever. And the most important thing of all, that just fell on the ground, Nintendo Power issue 79. So yeah, those are 3 things that I got today. Right there. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. You know, it's not often I say this because it's kind of annoying that a lot of YouTubers say this, but I'm just going to go ahead and say it anyways. If you like my videos, please consider liking, subscribing, and commenting, all that good stuff. I will have a link in the description to my Ko-fi page where you can donate to me if you want. You don't have to, but I'm saying, you know, it really helps me a lot. If you would be so generous as to even go look at it. You don't even have to donate, you just have to go look at it. That would be great. I'm thinking of setting up perks and stuff on the Ko-fi page, so you know, to give people a reason to donate to the Ko-fi page. Maybe I'll have like exclusive videos before they actually come out on the channel. But anyways, yeah, that's it for today, folks. Thank you so much for watching this video. This is Mail Day, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.